What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's up, Miko? What's up, Easy Baby? What's up, Cassandra? Oh, thank you, Cassandra. What's up, Miss Falls? Grand evening to you too. What's up, Richard? Oh, thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. So look, Sag, I know I told you I was coming in for an all signs, but time has absolutely ran away from me. I am trying my best to get those personal readings out to you guys in a timely manner. So it is consuming a bit more of my time than I had anticipated. But Sag, I'm here to do a check-in for you, and then I'm going to roll the dice and see at least one additional storyline. I may do two. So if you guys, if anybody other than Sagittarius is up in the room and you want me to get your message, definitely drop your sign in the chat, okay? But without too much talking, I just want to see if the person on your mind was completely honest, what would they say to you? So guys, just go ahead and take a deep breath, focus. That way you don't pick up on the knucklehead or the winch that you don't want to talk about, okay? I'm going in with 3 oracle decks before we get this person's, before we talk to this person. Let's see, Spirit. If this person was completely honest with Sagittarius, y'all light that chat up. Get us out there into the YouTube algorithm this evening. Hit that chat up, y'all. Definitely make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Sag. Tap me in for Sag. Whoever's on Sagittarius's mind, Spirit, what would this person say to Sag if they were completely honest? Ooh, I feel lonely. Don't wait for me. Damn. Well, okay. Started out right then, Pooh. I wish I could understand you. So this person is having a hard time understanding you and what you are wanting from this situation for them. But I do feel like this person misses your energy with the I feel lonely card. But let's see. If this person, hello Lee, what's up, y'all? If this person was completely honest with Sag Spirit, what would they say? If this person was completely honest with Sag, what would they say? I hope to have a future with you one day. So this person is saying that they hope to have a future with you one day, but we can't forget that it says, please don't wait for me. So this person is saying that they're doing what's best for them right now. And once they get themselves settled, it looks like that they'll try to spin the block for you. But we're going to see. This person never expected to fall for you so quickly. What's up, Easy Baby? I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Honest. Let's see, Spirit. What would this person, if this person was completely honest, what would they say to Sag? If this person was completely honest, what would they say to Sag? Thank you. It says, absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. I do believe that. Don't get it twisted, Sag. This person misses you. This person does miss you. But it looks like that this person is saying that, you know, I really have to say that it looks like this person feels like that they don't have the capacity to carry this relationship right now. If I'm going to be honest with you, they do miss your energy. Okay. This person does miss your energy when they're not with you. If you guys are actively together, when they're not with you, they definitely think about you and they definitely think about you occupying their time. But I definitely feel like that there's a separation here. And this person is definitely saying that they do miss you. But there's some gossip around this person. There is some gossip around this person, either just around this person or around the connection as a whole. Show me, Spirit. Who is this person? How would Sagittarius know who this is? Who is this? Show me who this is for Sag. Show me how Sag will know if this is their story. Show me. The Fool card, so it's definitely something that's newer, okay? This person could be younger than you. Most importantly, I feel like that how you'll know, I don't know, with this person showing up as the Fool card, I don't know, like this person definitely, I think that we would have to agree and say that this person isn't as grounded or established as possibly you are. With the Fool card, it's almost like this person is who this person is like they're starting out some sort of journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Five of Cups. Hell, it could just flat out be literal. Okay, y'all, I'm not really, whatever. Y'all know I got love. With the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this could quite literally be saying how you'll know who this is it is someone with foolish behaviors, and time again, it's like this person will go and think that they're about to, I don't know, like this person bites off more than they can chew, and it ends in a lot of disappointment. The Two of Swords, they definitely make decisions without fully assessing. The Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, Temperance, the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, wow, and the Sun card. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, it's the Five of the Five of Cups. So there's definitely some regret that this person is feeling here. So yeah, look what's at the top of this deck. Wow, and Spirit made me see it. At the top of this deck is me, and this person does want to fix whatever you guys have going on. However, there is some gossip around this situation, and this person's pride and ego is getting in the way here. But let's break this down. So we have the Two of Swords here. This person is definitely at a crossroads. They definitely had to make some sort of decision. And I have to be honest with you. Whatever they're planning on or intending on offering you, it absolutely needs some time. The Page of Pentacles with Temperance right beside that. Whatever this person is planning on offering you, whether they offer it to you today or down the road, it has to be developed, okay? So with Temperance coming out in the advice position here, it really is saying there's a need to establish some sort of internal balance as it pertains to this person, because this person is so focused on getting themselves situated and grounded so that they could feel like that they could carry the connection. But for right now, what I'm seeing, if this person was completely honest with you, it's really that as much as they want you, they don't have the capacity to carry this relationship. They do miss you. Like, I feel lonely. Your absence, this Five of Cups, this person is absolutely missing you. But unfortunately, it's like this person has a lot of responsibilities that is really consuming this person's time here, okay? And if I could be honest with you, whatever these responsibilities, whatever this crossroads is that this person is at, you know, this person is either getting an opportunity to take a leap in a brand new direction and start some sort of new beginning that is going to be very, like, it's actually showing up as if it's in this person's best and highest good to explore that new beginning, okay? And I feel like that this person kind of found themselves here at this crossroad acting recklessly, but they are at a crossroads and they are having to make a decision at that crossroads, what's best for them. And I feel like, you know, with ego being back here behind gossip, I have to be honest with you. It's almost as if this person is saying, I don't want to say that they don't have enough, but the Page of Pentacles is definitely telling me that this person can only offer you a small breadcrumb. Now, I don't want to call the Page of Pentacles a breadcrumb, but it is a small offer. Ultimately, I feel like that this is that energy of, I want to go on a trip. I want to buy a car. And so, you know, I can choose to wait until I have $500 to put in the savings account to start savings for a car, or I can start with that one single dollar, right? And so this person is ultimately saying, patience, because if I give you an offer now, then I'm only investing $1 at a time. If you give me some time, then I can invest at least 500, and then we can grow from there. And that's ultimately, that's the best that you're going to get from this situation here. Okay. And I do feel like that it is in your best advice to find some sort of internal balance so that you can figure out what direction you truly want to head in. Because I do feel like this person is this person is showing up as the fool. I feel like this Two of Wands, they're sitting on a cliff. The Two of Wands is all about making plans and taking actions towards those plans. The Page of Wands is about, that is the minor arcana to the Fool card. And it is about being adventurous and being willing to go out there and test the waters and understanding that you are going to bump your head. But Spirit is ultimately saying it's time to put you first, because that's ultimately what this person is doing. And if you put yourself first, then you're going to allow yourself to, like, you're going to give yourself a focus point. You know, when people get car sick and all of that stuff through motion, if they focus on something, like if they put those motion sickness glasses on, the reason why they work is because it gives them something to focus on. Okay, so Spirit is ultimately saying that while you're going through this transition, you have something else to focus on other than focusing on when this person is going to come back around or when this person is going to communicate with you. Because the likely outcome of whatever this situation is for you is the Sun card. It is the Sun card. Like wherever this journey takes you, it takes you to the Sun card. And this particular Sun card, there's two people there. So if you're one of those people that kind of like goes through a disagreement, a debacle, and then you think that, oh my gosh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. Spirit is ultimately trying to soothe your mind and saying, no, that's not the case. However, this person right here definitely cannot comfort you on this portion of your journey because they're too consumed elsewhere, ultimately. What's the crossroads that this person is at, Spirit? Show me the crossroads. The Three of Wands is coming out. What's the crossroads? There's something that this person manifested in. Yes, the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, this person manifested something in. The Strength card. This person manifested this in. They felt like, okay, so whatever this crossroads is that this person is at, they manifested this in at a place of, like they've said, this person is telling themselves, if I can just get my hands on this opportunity, it'll boost their confidence. It will make them feel the Strength card, empowered internally. So it definitely looks like that this person is burdened. I'm hearing Josh Stone, I Got a Right to Be Wrong. That could be something for somebody here. That's one of my favorite songs too. So it's ultimately like this person has manifested something in, and they manifested it in. It does look like that it was trying to boost their confidence. And what's kind of concerning to me is that the Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the Knight of Wands is like the Strength card is sitting on top of the Knight of Wands, which means that this person is intentionally, because the Strength card could be holding back energy. It's like this person is intentionally holding back and committing to like this reckless energy. I definitely feel like we have someone in reckless energy. And it's almost as if someone is trying to rebuild their self-esteem or their confidence in a very reckless way here. Damn, I told you, Three of Swords. This person is trying to rebuild their confidence in a very reckless way due to some sort of pain. Absolutely. There could be another, like, I have to be honest with you, this person could, like, the crossroads could also, like, with me saying that what's concerning is it's almost like this person is intentionally holding back. This person is making the conscious decision to hold back and commit to some sort of reckless, non-committal lifestyle because of pain. But honestly, it could be that. But I also feel like that the crossroads is this person could be in between two people. Okay, this is the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. That is third-party energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But either way it goes, this person is definitely committed to not committing to this situation right now. Okay. That is what they are committed to. Why is this person showing up as the Fool card? So it definitely looks like that. I have to be honest with you. It looks like that there is some sort of opportunity that has presented itself to this person that just seems to be more in alignment with what they were manifesting in, that they feel would give them the boost of confidence. Okay. What's the Fool card? Why is this person showing up as the Fool card? I'm telling you, they don't want to miss like this. Like why they show up as a Fool card is because they take a reckless, this person, it's not that they have the fear of missing out. There is one particular thing that this person has a fear of missing out on. And because they have a fear of missing out on that, they're not really focusing on the Three of Cups here. It's like they feel like that they have to go through this journey. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. This person, well, if they feel like they have to go on a journey, I have to be honest with you. They need to go on that journey. The Hierophant to the Devil to the Hermit to the Star card. I'm going to be honest with you. This person definitely has some sort of lesson, a very toxic, codependent lesson that this person has to learn. They do. And it is something that they got to do all by themselves. Okay. This is not something that you can hold their hand through, Sag. This is definitely a karmic lesson that they must endure. And with the Hierophant sitting right on top of that, and I'll be honest with you, this may be deeper than they recognize. This is telling me that that is something that their family has struggled with. This is this person that you're dealing with, whatever issue you're having with this person, this is a known issue within their family dynamic, okay? And it looks like that the person on your mind has been challenged with healing this, with doing the work of this. But you know that we all have free will. And if this person is not willing to step into the Hermit energy, baby, I'm going to be honest with you. This one ain't nothing you can do with it. What's the Two of Wands? It's time for you to really decide. It's like you're here. This is your Fool card energy. The only reason why you couldn't show up as the Fool too is because this person showed up as the Fool. But you're literally you're at the edge. You know, the Fool card is usually on the cliff. You're at your cliff as well. And it is time for you to decide what you want to do with this situation. What direction do you want to head in? What is needing your focus? And what type of action can you take towards achieving that? Because I have to be honest with you. The Two of Wands for you, you definitely have to bring something to an end in order for something new to begin. That's without a doubt. I do feel like that you're struggling to accept that this is something that must come to an end. The Death card is a permanent ending, but with the Sun card being here, it doesn't necessarily have to be permanent here, but it does have to end. Whatever the hell toxicity that y'all have going on, there has to be an ending here in order for that toxicity to be able to dissipate and no longer to storm around in this bottle any longer. Let's see what the Sun, actually, before we look at the Sun card, I want to look at this Temperance energy. What's up, True Blue? What's up, Feather? What's up, Sweet Cakes Tarot? Yeah, look, okay. I want you to know that don't. I'm hearing a song, but I can't think of the name. Jump on. I don't know. I think it's Chris Brown. I don't know. It's not gonna talk about that. But I have to be honest with you. This person, it does look like that whenever this person does arrive with the offer, whether it's today, tomorrow, or next fucking year, Spirit is saying that you need to really pay attention to this offer and not just jump on it. There is a need to pace yourself with what they're offering to you, because if the offer does not come with the confession, you cannot trust it. But it does look like that there is some deceptive behavior that this person needs to confess to you. And the reason why your advice is temperance, well, because you do have to achieve some sort of internal balance, because it is affecting the way that you show up strategically inside of this connection. But also, I have to be honest with you. There's a confession coming from this person that without achieving some sort of internal balance, you're not aligned to receive it. This person won't even begin to feel energetically pulled to make this confession. And I guarantee you, before I even get to the Sun card, if this person has the potential to be the Sun card for you, this confession must take place. And if this person makes the confession and you don't have some sort of internal balance in order to process that confession, then this is going to be like the Sun in the reverse, or like the Sun in another situation. Definitely not this, but let's see. Where's my lighter? What's the Sun card here for the final likely outcome? What's up? What's good? What's going on? Can I say you look so beautiful today? Oh, thank you so much, Fernie. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Let's see, Spirit. What is the Sun? The Seven of Cups. See, I'm going to be honest with you. I have to be honest with you, Pooh. What's on the other side? For some of y'all, I feel like that there's options. That's the Sun card. Is it's like you have restricted yourself to this being your only option because you resonate or you can identify with this person so much. But Pookie, this person is really only reflecting back to you things to empower you so that you can feel confident enough to explore the other options available for you, okay? But for others of you all that are hell-bent on having this person, Spirit is telling you that it is going to require patience because there's some sort of internal balance that you must achieve in order to receive this confession, because it is only through receiving this confession that you are able to see what this person is truly looking for so that you can identify if that's something that you even have the capacity to be. But some of you all are going to get another go around in this connection if that's what you're looking for with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, I will not be the tarot reader to sit here and gaslight you. Giving this another go around, who will, I pray that you really have a really good meditation practice. I pray that you learn to self-soothe. And I really do pray that you learn to journal so that you can work on your communication skills, because this connection, my, is it going to be, it's going to be a very, what do they call it? When you have a job and it's very intensive labor, like to bring this connection together, it's going to require a lot of intense labor. Okay. This isn't going to be the easiest connection. I know that's right. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Glimmer. Hello. I hope you're having a good day too. Yeah. So Sag, this could be another Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo. Okay, what's the sweet love tea, Spirit, if this is another Sagittarius? What is the sweet love tea if this is another Sagittarius? Yeah, if it's another Sagittarius, Sagittarius is unsure as to what they want from this connection right now. Okay, this person is questioning. Yeah, see this. Oh, Lord. So if this is a Sagittarius, this person has doubts as to whether they should take the next step in this connection or not. But so if this is another Sagittarius, it's like a part of them wants to make a move towards this connection, but they have a lot of doubts and they question it, okay? If this is an Aquarius, what's this sweet love tea if this is an Aquarius? Y'all like this reading? What's up, La Unique? What's up, Jimmy Swagger? Well, I haven't seen you in a while. So if this is an Aquarius, we do have nurture growth. So it looks like that this Aquarius, they desire to attend to this bond with love and patience. And they are going to seize the moment to do so. But I'm gonna be honest with you, they need some time. If this is a Scorpio, what is the sweet love tea if this is a Scorpio? Love blooms. A romance blossoms into full bloom, full blown feelings. So it looks like, um, it looks like a Scorpio, something is trying to unfold with the Scorpio. We have two sides and looking back. Oh, shit. So you and a Scorpio could have some history here. So it looks like that this Scorpio is missing some sort of memories that you guys have shared together. And in order, like, it does look like that something is trying to unfold here, but this is going to require a delicate balance of give and take with whatever you got going on with this Scorpio, honey. Yeah, it looks like that there is some sort of adventure that's trying to unfold, and it looks like that it will be some sort of wish granted. It looks like right now this Scorpio is in a space of needing some space to think. What is the sweet love tea if this is a Leo? So we have loyalty at the bottom of the deck and enduring bond. So it looks like it says putting your family first and spending time together. So it looks like that the Leo with the loyalty here, it says standing by each other through thick and thin. I'm going to be honest with you. You and a Leo may be expecting some sort of challenging times, or you may already be in some sort of challenging times with that cracked eggs right there. I feel like that there are a lot of burdens and responsibilities here inside of this connection here. But I feel like that if you have the patience and the understanding and you don't move in a Seven of Swords deceptive type of way, I do feel like that this has the potential to be strengthened over time, but it is going to require patience. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. It says giving one another space to grow individually. So between you and the Leo, I do feel like that if you guys can release the need to control this situation and just breathe, take a deep breath, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like that whatever's going on here, there is an opportunity to strengthen this situation. Yeah, empower love, damn, ruin, brew. Speak softly to disarm any disputes or confusion. Stability. So just take that as it resonates, okay? What's up, Quanda? All right, y'all. So that is Sagittarius's reading. I guess we'll roll the dice and do one more storyline before we cut on up out of here, okay? I see a black Cadillac. I'm talking about that thing is cruising. It can't be going no more than 5 miles per hour. Any suggestions? I mean, I'm still going to roll the dice, but who do y'all hope comes out on the dice? Oh, I know you lying. Oh, I know you lying. Okay. Well, understood. Understood. Assignment understood. Well, guys, I think Quanda just saved y'all, because I was about to come up off of her. I'm not even gonna lie. I was about to come up off of her. Quanda just saved the bell. Saved by the bell. Y'all don't like these readings? Y'all don't like this reading? Or is it just a tough pill to swallow? Which one is it? because I don't think y'all like this reading. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow. That's why. Because you feel like that this person is one of the most amazing people that you have ever met, and you're committed to making this situation a priority. So hearing this message that this person is going to put themselves first and exploring another opportunity, a pathway, is gut wrenching. And so, well, that's why my video can't get a thumbs up. Damn. Okay, let me see. No, I'm going to do this exact same reading for whatever zodiac sign comes out on the dice. And I'm going to see, yes, and tough pill. It is a tough pill, but it's still giving you the medicine that you deserve. So because of that, you should still, whether it's hard to digest or not, it should still get a thumbs up. It should. That's called requiting the energy. What's up, baby?
Can we have one of those fluffy cookies? Those with the blue flash?
No. Too much.
Okay.
All right, Spirit. Let's see who's getting the reading. Who wants to know what if the person on their mind was completely honest? Who needs to know? Scorpio, is that right? I will say Scorpio showed up real heavy in this reading for Sag too. So let's get it, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's jump in. The person on your mind, if they were completely honest with you, what would they say? All right, Scorpio, the person on your mind, if they were completely honest with you, what would they say? Guys, remember, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you find that these messages are resonating, or you're like, damn, I like the way she reads, I do ask for that thumbs up down below. It does give your girl some feedback as well as get me into the YouTube algorithm, okay? All right, Scorpio, so your person is a chatterbox to start this one out. They're saying that they don't understand. So they have some sort of painful memory that, they wish that you would, help them understand. Okay, Scorpio, they're saying like, damn, Pookie, what's going on? I don't understand, Scorpio. Let me see. If this person was completely honest with Scorpio spirit, what would they say? They do feel like that you have a very intense, different kind of way of loving. Like they said, this person is saying, I can't handle your love. So you definitely have a different love language than they're used to, whether that's in a good or a bad way. I never expected to fall for you so quickly. My goodness, no matter what happens between us, my heart will always belong to you. So it definitely looks like that you and this person have some sort of painful memories together. And this person is not understanding why they can't shake you, even though y'all got horrible memories together, Scorpio. Even unfinished business is kind of like hanging out here. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on here? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? All right. If this person on Scorpio's mind was completely honest, what would they say? At this point, when whoever this person is, they're saying that at the beginning, they couldn't see past the bad. Now, whatever's taking place, no matter what went down between y'all, this person keeps on thinking, like they're thinking about the good stuff, and they don't understand why whatever painful event, whatever painful memory this person is speaking about, they're saying, I don't understand how that shit can play down, and I still long for Scorpio's energy. Because, Pookie, you've been stung. Pookie, you got to do some work to get a... When a Scorpio gets you, Pookie, guaranteed you got some homework to do, honey. You better go into hermit mode and detach. You got to get the stinger out and all of the poison, okay? Scorpio is nothing to be played with. Dangerous SOBs. Look. Unfinished business. This person is like, even through all of the bullshit, they still feel like that y'all have something that, like, the story's not over. They wish it was, but it's not. I love Scorpios. I love Scorpios too. I'm a Scorpio Venus, Pooh, and don't speak about a Scorpio in the bedroom. But Pooh, they are bad for me, honey. They are bad for my health. Okay, Scorpio is bad for my health. I dated a few Scorpios before I got to my son's father. But when I got to my son's father, Pooh, baby, that man, what he did do is he closed that chapter out. Baby, he put a stamp of saying, I bet you that girl won't mess with another Scorpio, because him correct. Him correct, including his black ass. I love Scorpios though, but oh my goodness. Anyway, let's see Scorpio. Let's talk about the person on your mind and not me, okay? All right, so how will Scorpio know if this is the person on their minds? How will Scorpio know that this is the story for the person on their mind? How would Scorpio know this person? Well, you would know this person because of the Four of Swords. It's definitely someone you're on a break from, and this is definitely someone that broke your heart. Three of Swords. You had a reason to recover from this person, okay? The Five of Swords, you definitely had some conflict with this person here. Five of Swords, the Strength card, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit card. I told you, baby, how do you let go of a Scorpio? Baby, you want to go into Hermit energy. You got to go through detox, okay? You got to go through detox. The Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. In this case, Scorpio, I feel like that you're having to hold back from this person. You're having to resist this person. I feel like that, I feel like that you're resisting this person, even though there's a piece of you that may not want to resist this person, okay? But I do, and I think that you're right with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit energy. There is this energy of needing to cut away what is no longer serving you, and it does look like that this person is not the best influence for you. With the Five of Wands showing up like that, and this person, like how you will know who this person is the Four of Swords. It's almost like, I don't know. Let me see. Why is this person showing up as the Four of Swords? Like, why would Scorpio know this person as the Four of Swords? I do feel like that you've had to heal from this person. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Leo. Those are the only two majors. But we also have Cancer here at the bottom of the deck. They're coming. I want you to know, whoever this is that we're tapping into, this person, they're right. They feel like that they have unfinished business. This person is definitely coming in with some sort of emotional expression here. Looking for some sort of emotional expression or emotional validation. Oh, I love this. That's just the truth, okay? The Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. You had to heal from this person, okay? You're definitely on some sort of break from this person. Yeah. So this could just be someone that you've had some sort of on again, off again relationship with, possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So why does, like, show me the what's the Five of Swords here? This person is, okay, so for one, this person's way of communication is the issue. This person's way of communicating is part of the issue. This person is very conflicting in their communication. They have very harsh words. They go below the belt with their communication. They're very manipulative. They turn your words around on you. I'd say that this person is pretty good at making a situation worse than what it's got to be. What's the Strength card? I do feel like that you're advised to cut away something that's no longer serving you. Yeah. Look at all of this repeating energy. Look at all of this repeating energy. You definitely got to cut this. Whoever this person is, it's almost like you have to do some sort of final cleansing of this person. And I say that because it's like I was telling you all at the beginning that, you know, how do you get a Scorpio? How do you get a Scorpio? How do you, get a Scorpio out of your system? You have to go into hermit energy. It's almost like I'm speaking to a Scorpio that had, like, somebody has a hold on you. And it's like, even though you're doing your best to hold back from this person, you can't seem to shake this person. And that is because there is some sort of the Queen of Swords. There's a need to rise above your emotions in order to see this situation clearly so that you can pinpoint exactly what has you latched into this person, because this person is very emotionally manipulative. Okay. They're very good with their words. Yeah, look. You got to cut through the fear and the anxiety. You've associated some sort of fear and anxiety with this person, with leaving this person or moving on from this person. You got to cut through some sort of unnecessary fears and anxiety. Show me the Queen of Swords, which is here twice. Yeah, the Empress. Baby, this person is not committed to growing with you. And it does look like, it's like there's a part of you that knows that it's in your best interest to cut this away. But however, it's like you're on a break from this person. You are on a separation from this person. But there is a part of you that wonders, there is a part of you that still holds on to the hurts of reaping the harvest of an opportunity to have an adventure with this person. I have to be honest, because the Queen of Swords, what you're being told to cut away, it could be you're being advised to cut away that, this person could be sexual with this person, and it could just be the sexual energy kind of like keeps you held into this connection. Okay. But I honestly feel like with the Queen of Swords being clarified by the Knight of Wands, it's like you have to quit participating in reckless behavior or in behavior that is not leading to the commitment or the long term that you're looking for. What's the Hermit energy? If this person was completely honest with you, look, shit. Ace of Swords, okay? Y'all know how I feel about that. But Scorpio, if this person was completely honest with you, this person would absolutely say that, they don't understand how they still long for your energy after such a painful event has taken place. But this is definitely someone that is reminiscing about you. They found themselves feeling deeper for you than they had anticipated. This person wants you to know that you guys still have some things to discuss and resolve. They're not finished and they're not giving up on that, okay? It does look like that this person is going to, I have to be honest with you. It does look like that you're on a break from this person. And if I was you, I'd do some healing so that you can gain some clarity, because it does look like that this person is about to hit the block during this retrograde energy. So that's before April the 20th. It does look like that this person will be spinning the block, and they are coming off in very combative energy. And it does look like that this is someone that is really good about spinning your words around and, kind of making, kind of like projecting and deflecting here. So Spirit is saying it's really time to rise above your emotions so that you can kind of see it coming. Because unfortunately you are being advised to the Nine of Wands, and that is about defending yourself. There is a need to really be mindful and know what it is that you're fighting for, and be mindful about setting up healthy boundaries. What's on the other side of this? You're going to have to, like, on the other side of this, there is going to be a period of having to reestablish your equilibrium. Okay. This could be a Gemini, a Virgo, a Leo, a Cancer. What's the Two of Pentacles, please? I'm going to be, look, a whole lot came out here. Look, the Five of Swords. Don't you sabotage it. Don't you sabotage it. The Two of Pentacles, what that is, like I said, I do feel like that on the other side of this, there is a need to reestablish some sort of internal, there's a need to reestablish some sort of equilibrium. But look how this fell out. The Four of Pentacles hit the table first, and then the Ace of Cups slid on out too. So I do feel like that Spirit is saying here, there is a need to manage your resources. And when we speak about resources in tarot, that's your time, money, and energy. Okay, time, money, and energy. It is a need. On the other side, you're going to have to manage and balance out your resources and not waste your energy. You are going to be holding back. Scorpio, for some reason or another, I also have to let you know that whatever this is for you, on the other side of it, there is going to be a phase of needing to save your money. Okay, definitely hold back on your pentacle world and only spend or invest in things that are going to bring about long-term, longevity. Like if it's going to yield some sort of profit. This isn't the time to be reckless with your finances right now for one reason or another. Okay, I'm doing a love reading, so Spirit's not telling me too much. But Pookie, when I get the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Pentacles, by the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit is definitely telling me if you're willing to hold your coins and not be wasteful of your money, the Six of Pentacles is here. Something is balancing out. But the Six of Pentacles is also saying, Pooh, if you see some shoes, and you're not getting ready to wear them to an interview or to the job, leave them shoes right there because they're not getting ready to bring you no money. Nah, if them shoes is getting ready to walk you into the club and you getting ready to walk home with a sugar daddy, okay, well then shit, that's between you and your spirit team. Sound like a sound investment to me, but I'm not on your spirit team, and don't you go walking into that karma because I said it. But Spirit is ultimately saying, if it does not bring you some sort of profit, this is not the time to be wasting your money on it, okay? Now, with that being said, if this is a Gemini, Virgo, Leo, strength card is here twice too. All right, Spirit, what is this sweet love tea if this is a Gemini? Empowered love. So if this is a Gemini, we have empowered love. It says harness your strength and love with confidence. So if it's a Gemini, if you're able to figure out with warm brew here, it says speak softly to disarm any disputes or confusion. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, if you can tackle the burden of communication between the two of you all, it does look like that you guys can fortify some sort of solid foundation. You can steady this situation out. But if you're dealing with the Gemini, it does look like that it's hinged upon figuring out the hiccup in communication. If this is a Leo, what is the sweet love tea if this is a Leo? Burning bright. It says stroke passions to keep the flame of love alive. So exploring, testing the waters, and still looking for the right one. So if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like that the ultimate advice here is that the reason why things are not working here is because this is a situation just to have fun in. If I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpio, this isn't a situation to try to commit to. It does look like that people are still like the sparks were ignited here. Absolutely. But it just looks like that someone is living in the moment and someone is still trying to find their best match. It's like someone still feels like that they haven't ran into the one that just does it for them. So, tough pill to swallow, Scorpio. What this is ultimately saying is that this Leo is saying, even though this is, I can feel the sparks and the passion is there, something's still missing. That's what this Leo is saying. Okay, if this is a Virgo, what is this sweet love tea if this is a Virgo? So if this is a Virgo, it says soul searching, needing to work on some personal issues first. So if this is a Virgo, it does, I have to be honest with you. I feel like that before this connection can move forward, before you can move forward, there's just some soul searching that needs to happen here, okay? So I definitely feel like that the Virgo is going to be, the Virgo, before they can pursue this connection with you, Scorpio, there has to be some sort of resolve of the personal issue internally. I do feel like that there is some sort of chord, like you definitely have struck a chord for this person in their heart space. However, this person, they got to worry about self right now. The Virgo has got to worry about self. Okay, and then we got Cancer at the bottom of the deck. If this is a Cancer, there goes that communication thing again. It says speak softly to disarm any disputes or confusion. So if this is a Cancer, it does look like that there will be an opportunity for you and the Cancer to overcome the obstacles of the Cancer and the Gemini, to overcome the obstacles, but it does require a period of reflecting on the way that you communicate and how does your person communicate and how can you merge those two to make it work and beneficial for you. So that's what I got for you. Y'all was awful quiet in the chat tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. I love y'all. I absolutely enjoyed this. I will timestamp Sagittarius and Scorpio after the live. I do ask that y'all smash that thumbs up button. And who knows? Who knows? I may come back for all signs. I don't know. I'm pretty wore out. We did the Ignite Your Fire course today at 3. That was fun. So I don't know. I may or may not be back for an all signs. Definitely make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button.